I know for some people, when it comes to starting a business, you may hear like, what's your why? And
Hmm.
if you have a good coach, they're going to ask you, what is your why?
Yeah.
Because you need to be connected to your why. Because choosing this entrepreneurial journey, it's not an easy road. You're
Yeah.
not getting up and going to an office where you know what your tasks are every day,
Hmm.
and you are clocking in from 8 to 4, 9 to 5, whatever it is. This
Hmm.
is self-discipline. This is something where you get to figure it out, and hopefully are able to hire mentors quickly to help, so you're not, throwing spaghetti at the wall, trying to figure out what's working. Um, so I stepped into this entrepreneurship journey, and that's how I got started in coaching. And I actually hit burnout, Mike. I hit burnout because I was juggling the two jobs. I was brand new in the divorce. I was figuring out dropping kids off at two different places. They were little. So I was working from like 8:30 to 1 or 2, going to pick them up and then taking them to activities, coming home, doing the dinner, the bath, and the homework, and then doing the second job from home, and then trying to still build the business and being up till midnight, and then recycling it, rinsing and repeating that every day. And my children were getting the worst side of me. I Not that I was angry, I was just exhausted.
Yeah.
I was exhausted and tired, and I hit burnout pretty quick, and I had to give something up. And I'll be honest, I gave up my business,
Hmm.
just to focus on what I needed to focus on. And that's part of the giving myself grace piece. I
Yeah.
could have looked at it as like, you know what, you failed, and gave that up and go, you're not good at that. But that why that drove me, that why that made me cry, was I wanted to be home with my kids.
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to, my son has ADHD. We navigated a lot after the divorce with his diagnosis, and the medication, which we didn't want to do, but it turned out to be the best thing for him. Navigating what that looked like and the ups and downs of that journey, which took over a year to figure out.